Okay, there we go. Let me pump that up a little. Also, let's see, let's go in here. If that looks good. To myself. Hey, Miles Sloth, how you doing today? Give me a second while I get logged into something. Well, that's not working. That's not fun. Okay, let me throw some music on. Hey, Darkman, what is this wheel of sabotage? Well, you see, we have a wonderful. Where are you? Eight, four. Oh well. Hey, Zach Britt. So I have a wonderful. Where are you? Wheel of sabotages that if you donate $2, I'll have things like guns a-blazing, which means I'm just going to hold down the trigger for the entire game, which means I won't be concealed at all for the whole thing. Little things like that. Anyways, let's get logged in. This may go horribly wrong if that happens. That's the point. It's all about having some fun. Oh, you guys can't hear the game audio. There we go. Let's add the game audio in. One wheel of sabotage, please. Coming right up. So unless you have one that you would like to specify, but I like my wheel o sabotage. We have guns guns a blazing. since you donated so much over what usually is the minimum, Darkman, would you like to submit a ship that you'd like me to play while going guns a blazing? And Miles, are we talking tier 7, or are you open to some lower tiers? You like brawling. Yo, Darkman upgrading to producer as well? Well, looks like I'm going to have to edit a thumbnail. Thank you so much, Darkman. I'd say Massachusetts is fantastic. Let's see. Benham, not much of a brawler, but still a great tier. Yeah. That, or if you like that, it's that, or it's Odin would be your two, like, battleship picks. Good evening, Ben. What do we feel? A 100 crates? Jesus, that's so many. You know what? You know what's a fun ship? We're gonna go Muchin for the never stop firing. It's either that or Colbert would be some prime picks, but I feel like Muchin doesn't get played enough. And it's a fun one to always be firing with. Mines by Ard and Hugo Winter? Dude, that's actually a great, like... That is a great haul. There's something I meant to add, which I probably should have into that crates video, is the like, efficiency of also just buying out the campaign. Because if you buy out the campaign, it's like... nearly as efficient as it's a little bit more efficient than buying the crates, but the crates you at least have a drop chance of getting some free premiums, and that may be worth more or less to you depending on who you are. Alright, what are we dealing with? Atlanta, Toggle, Albemarle, North Carolina, Zeton, Richelieu, and Alabama, Kagera. Now we will just hold down the trigger this whole time. Thank God accuracy doesn't really count in this game. And by that I mean... Also very interesting, we can clearly see that, like, their destroyer, probably not at B. He's either A or C, because he should have spotted us on our little... we see him? Interesting. Right. Turn around. Ooh, Z getting hit hard there. Was that our shells that just... Oh, hello, Alabama. Okay, and we lose spot as soon as we drop from Alabama. So, that tells us that, what do you call it? Oh, hello. Ooh, Zeton firing HE. It's an interesting choice, Bob. Let's see how that works out for him. Yeah, 12 crates in total. Yeah, it's like at least they have a decent drop chance in there. The good news is Mution does have the quarter pen on the HE, so we should be able to get at least some damage on him here. Ooh, who else wanted to fire? Who else wanted to fire there? You'll never understand the people who spend hundreds of... Listen. I don't either. What are you? Oh, a Tago. Interesting. Like, Alabama, you are aware that you can overmatch my hull. We'll take a fire as he backs into someone's broadside crossfire. Put out the fire. Let's see if we can get a permafire, please. Guns turn. Totally missed getting the cap done though. There we go. Permafire on Alabama, though he should be back from damage con fairly soon. Still. It's probably a little rebuilding, so this little gap, so stop please. Your turret still engaging? Yes, but good news, at least Alabama is outside of field to rebuild with Tago. Okay, we are doing well with our. Hey, we're not. We're doing well with our just keep firing sabotage. What is this cruiser? Ooh, Atlantis probably in mid. Let's switch over to AP. Are you, Mick the Sniper, are you talking about if you, hello, North Carolina. Are you talking about if you select, then deselect the, like, if you activate, then unactivate the Bureau projects? Let's go back over to HE for NC here. One thing that's not good is we have pretty much ceded map control to them. Let's start going wide so we can start harassing on the edges. This is true. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Can we... They were spotted. That's to be expected. I'm sure that Kagero is like, ooh, just a battleship out on its own. Pop up our plane just in case, because we are starting to see that battleship out on, it's probably like in the sea-ish area. Also, it doesn't hurt to have sonar up. How do you do it? Asking for a friend. So what you do is you go in, do your usual daily bureau projects. Great, cool, awesome, you'll love it. Then, what you do is when you've completed your daily bureau projects, you deselect, you undo the, like, you stop researching that bureau project. So you unselect it. Then you reactivate it, and you should be able to, get the one project that you didn't select to get the bonus for. You should be able to get it going. Does that make sense? Oh, curse range torpedoes. This might be the end of us. Surprisingly not. Cool. Well, we have 25 seconds of cover. And we have a mission bearing down on us. Oh, and we have a smoke fire penalty. That is terrible. Oh. 146. Yep, we're going down. How are you feeling about Marco? So I'll play Marco next because I have like a game for it that I want to show off, but I don't have too many. I still also just want to keep on getting my feelings towards it, but I think Marco is a good, just standard battleship. If you like battleships, you're going to enjoy Marco Polo. I think the AP, from what I've seen, I think people are sleeping on the AP because the AP is incredible on it. And then the SAP is a nice bonus for when you're in situations that the SAP is necessary. But the problem right now with Tier 8 is that there isn't enough ships that are susceptible. I don't feel like you get too many options where SAP is susceptible. If you're in a Tier 8, Tier 7 match, it's great. But if you're in the legendary Tier 8 matches, I think there's too many ships with too thick of armor where SAP ends up not feeling not feeling the best, just because like today I played I think 5 matches of Marco Polo and not in a single one was there 3 cruisers, and that's kind of what SAP is really like. You are giving up your ability to hit whatchamacallits destroyers hard with HE and to be able to cause damage over time on other ships for your ability to get stupid damage on cruisers and some battleships who have thinner superstructure armor. That is what you're trading off there with SAP. Right now, the build of legendary tier makes it so that SAP, while fun, and especially when you come up against cruisers, the AP is usually just as effective. Unless you're at incredibly close ranges and you're going to overpen someone. But yeah, that is my rant. Okay, so the person asking about the bureau thing. So what you would do is you would come in and do your 3 selected trials for the day, yeah? And then you would deactivate the daring project. So So you would like go to another project that you have going, you would deactivate it, and then reactivate daring. Go back in, and then when you do that, the final, because you've reset this menu right here, that final trial will be available to be done today. But let me reset this up so that I don't lose out on my research. If that all makes sense. Alright, let's play a match in Marco. You've noticed that some of your SAP modular accuracy is worse on all the Italian boats. I don't know if it is. Like, of course, that needs testing and blah, 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 blah. But because I feel like it is, as like, part of me says, like, man, I don't really get the big hits that I get when I'm using AP. Like, I get tons of shells on target when I'm using AP. But then I think about it and I'm like, wait a minute. Usually if I'm using SAP, it means they're nose in, and the Italian dispersion is very, like, wide. So it makes me feel like AP is doing a better job than SAP, and just the grouping on it, because of the situations where you're firing that SAP, that's why it's working better. That's my suspicion. Which commander is best for SAP, or is there one? There's not. Right now, there's only one skill in the game that buffs SAP, and it's for destroyers, and we don't have any destroyers that fire SAP. So there's nothing to really buff SAP with. As far as what I'm running on my Marco Polo, I am running Iachino. I'm running an accuracy build, mainly because my brawler build with Paolo, right? No, not yeah. Paolo Di Ravel. Yeah, Paolo. He's built out as a. Has Wargaming commented on it? No, I don't think they have. Paolo, I have him built out as for Sherman confirmed. That's also a possibility. I have Paolo Di Ravel built out as a secondary commander, buffing all the secondaries because SAP secondaries go burr and do damage. But because Marco doesn't have that ability, I'm not using it. If that makes, I hope that makes sense. A little Marl Burrow. Do that, and then we'll flip over to SAP. Let's turn in so that we can engage this cab. Fuck. Let's put. Ooh, that's looking good, teammate. That one torp was looking good. Very good hit, teammate. Though I am now turning in, a Mino. I am paranoid of torps coming in, so we're gonna duck behind this island real quick while he has possible torps. Because there's always that possibility. Hit full stop. Oh, come on. But then you get beautiful hits like that. Oh man, we should have saved for Minotaur. The one down thing I do not like about Marco is huge reload. Ooh, is that a... I think that's a radar Mino. Marble, you can't sit broadside, bud. You got a big ol' citadel. Yeah, I think, okay, so I think they kind of put out hints, right? They put out, cab.
Attenzione, segnalo la posizione del bersaglio.
Okay, I don't think we can hit that cab. And we still have Mr. Broadside over here. And we'll just continue Bow Tank in Marlboro here. Until he wisens up. And if he does, which it looks like he's doing, we're going to pull out and see if we can pop Mino here. And let's use that first heal. And then flip to SAP. Oh man, and you're back to Broadside? You motherfucker. We looked away from you because you didn't have Broadside. You can't go flipping back to now we're focusing on you. What do you think this is? A tactical game where you're being smart? Alright, let's use our first, or let's use damage on. There we go. And see, those are the I don't like. We're gonna. I'm gonna continue backing up on this one just because I don't like being in this proximity to Minotaur, and I want to be able to gun forward. He's so low that maybe a cruiser will be able to, but I'm just worried about challenging him this close because of his torps. Especially because I'm still spotted. So, like, he knows what I'm up to. He's slowly getting whittled down. There, okay, there's Minotaurs, because they're double stacked.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Okay, he just ran aground. So, this is what we're going to do. Use our heal. Pop our smoke. Though we probably didn't need to do that yet. Ooh, but GK's coming around the corner. This could be bad for us. Okay, we're going to try and rear turret this Mino. Oh, we don't need to worry about him anymore. Cool. Sweet action. Oh. Let's try to get on his inside.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Caccia in volo.
Come on, bud. Turn. Thank you. And Monty. Get rear turret. We're just going to kill our speed right here. Looks like our teammate's doing a fairly well job of keeping him lit. Hey, Lobby Robbie, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh shit! That is one thing. I think she is, like, people are like, oh, she's just a Veneto. No, she is so much sexier than a Veneto is. Ooh, that second salvo did nothing. That's unfortunate. There we go. Alright, let's pull forward. Use that third heal. We can start looking at that Alaska in a second.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Start turning those guns. We got that kill.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
Hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. Now he's starting to go nose into me. Now I'll flip over to AP or SAP. And this is the thing I was like trying to talk about I don't like SAP feels a little gimmicky and doesn't feel like too useful just because you saw how we just went through that entire match and felt no need to use SAP, right? Like there were some times where we wish we had it loaded and you know, we used it, but it's only right now in this moment right here when we have one guy left and he may not even survive. And we get that. And yeah. That is absolutely one way to roll it, is just sans without the SAP. Because yeah, when you do install, good call there, memes. Also, let me just save that game because that was a fun little kind of what a typical Marco game could look like. Save. But yeah, if you uninstall it, you go from a 31 you do a 31 to a 28.2, which is that's a good chunk. In fact, let's try it with just HE. Now watch this. We're gonna get into a lobby with like tons of cruisers, and it will have been the perfect SAP lobby, but that is the game. Okay. Let's head into shards. Ooh, we are mid-spawn. Worcester, Boofaloo. Yeah, see, like, Worcester would have been a fun one to be able to hit up with the SAP, but, you know. It is what it is. Let's AP.
La battaglia comincia.
Knock knock, Mr. Kabarosk. Do you want to wake up? Best French commander for cruisers. Darkman, here's my real question for you. Are you like I am I think Lemonnier and Rue, it really depends on the specific cruiser and if you're a crazy person like Hipper. Like, do you enjoy the agile life? Because Rue does definitely have a place as an agile commander. I do find myself falling more into with Lemonnier. Oh.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
What is that artifact? Ooh, we get the Yami Citadel off the count.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели. Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле.
Oh! Well, at least some of those shells got off. Let's turn out here just because we know that destroyer is right here in C. And let's pop this in case we can see that, Marco.
Caccia in volo.
Attention. Reporting the target
Oh,
position.
and we are live spotted, which is not great.
Sconcentrировать огонь на указанной цели.
Incrociatore nemico. Generatore di fumo avviato.
Entrata in pieno.
Turn in here.
Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели.
Avvistata corazzata nemica. Allarme incendio.
And we've just wasted the smoke, but that's what you love, though.
Corazzata nemica.
Let's extend that party. Thank you to Studo.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Союзники, прикрывайте указанный объект.
There. Oh no, they still have both their destroyers. Oh, hi, Shima.
Передаю координаты важной цели.
Problema risolto, signore.
Cab, do you want to come in here and take care of that Shima? Or gearing. Alright, let's turn our attention towards our friends who have been pounding us over here. Just because I think we're clear. Those Shima torps should have come by if they were going to. Ruprecht, you're turning out. Boofaloo,
Allarme incendio.
you're still a viable target. Kind of want Marlborough to fire again. Marley Barley, you want to fire?
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Oh, and we've lost the interest. Wow, we're not even worth it to you to fire at anymore, Marlborough. Okay, fine. Here, have some shells. That'll teach you to not fire at us.
Отступаем. Требую за помощью.
3, 2, no! Get the cap, get the cap, get the cap. One hit. Okay, okay, okay.
Acqua velocemente.
We got plenty of heals. Let's pop that. It's okay. That's survivable.
Союзники, сфокусируйте огонь на цели.
This might hurt. Is that second heal?
Problema risolto, signore. Caccia torpediniere nemico individuato. Caccia in volo.
Seems a lot better with the buff. Like, it's not insignificant. Let's be clear.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Des Moines, I'm trying, bud. I'm trying. Switch to HE just in case DeMonies can't get him down. DeMonies, you served well. Right. Actually, let's use our smoke disengage here.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Get ourselves turned around. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, heal, please. Or not heal. Right, and then let's get turned around on this island.
Problema risolto, signore. Caccia di ritorno.
Get behind this island before smoke runs out. That'd be great.
Rilasciata cortina
heal?
fumogena.
Oh, we're spotted already? Damn it, okay. No! No! I wish we had our plane! Oh. This is the problem with being basically stuck behind what used to be friendly lines. They're now enemy. We may burn to death. Yeah, we're gonna have to put it out. No! No! Oh, please run out of range. You're not gonna run out of range, are you? Damn. Oh, we tried. We tried. Oh, we tried hard there. But yeah, you know, H.E. Marlborough, or not H.E., AP Marco. Not as bad as you think. I think, and personally, I feel like they could have let you get away with just a APSAP without adding that. You hear? Yes, it's all about the mash. It's all about the monster mash. Okay. Okay, some ships I have been wanting to try out, though, because they are different than their tech tree counterparts. The Moss W and Algeri W. Since they are unique now. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we're in carrier game. We've got Eagle and 2 Akatsukis in a division, and then we have the Serov and the Devonshire in a division. Interesting. I feel like that's going to end up being annoying. And welcome to Moss W. Let's see if paying for less gun range and less torp range, but a better fire rate is worth it. Yes, I do have Kurosami. One, do not worry about not having it. It has... Well, the Moss has more hit points than it. It only has 13,000 hit points. Even if you put Simsy on there to, like, buff up those hit points, you do not have a lot of active hit points. So it is very much a... You have to play it as a never get spotted Shima sort of torpedo boat. Personally, my choice... I'll go over it in the next game. We'll go take it out. feeling Serov's going to end up supporting left flank. We have a Friedrich who's being hit already. Pop in right here. Now, one advantage to our little buff or nerf on range is we can fire from stealth behind this. I thought we could fire from stealth. Anyone else having that sort of like weird issue when zooming in with the new 60 frames per second mode for 4K? Nope, don't back out, don't back out, don't back out. Yeah, I wanted to wait off on it just because, one, it's not that great of a ship, and then two, not to encourage people to wail on it, because it is nothing special. I mean, it's neat. My main thesis for that video, my main, like, thing will be, I don't see why Wargaming just didn't make it put it out with the Transformers content. Because, like, in theory, it's a cool boat, because it can transform into other boats. Right? Like, that's a cool gimmick. But I don't need that in my life. Pits. There we go. He's within our spotting range now, though, isn't he? Yeah. Can we set another fire and then disappear into smoke? Even though he has pretty good sonar. Let's use engine boost. Come on, fire chance, please. Chance, please. No? Okay, fine. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Swing those turrets. Swing those turrets. Wall of skill initiated. 2, 1. Hey! Darkman! You out here doing too much for me, man. Thank you so much for those 10 gifted subs. I feel like we need to go rescue the carrier from the... It's gonna be rough, though. Or, what are you, Akats? Ooh, you don't have a chance against an eagle. Let's swing around. Man, Darkman, you're too good. You're too nice. He doesn't look like... Oh, Akatsuki. But he's kind of running off. Let's go push into C. We have that... Oh, Algeri killed our... He sunk our carrier! Welcome to all the new members as well. it is now 3 versus 1 out on this flank, which ain't great. I'm hoping, yeah, Eagle looks like he might be kind of angling back towards us. We have Algeri here. Do we? I feel like we drop. Are you gonna vector towards us when you see that we're? Put one set of torps right at the edge of that island, just in case. Yeah, see, he's going to start vectoring towards us. That's okay. Let's put on our sonar in case Eagle wants to start dancing. Okay, we have the cap. Contested, that's fine. Do we try to? Yep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Burnt his torps. That's what we wanted.
Kritischer Maschinenschaden. Maschinenboost aktiviert. Kritischer Maschinenschaden. Werfer gestartet.
If we had played that better, we might have gotten out of that in a little bit better shape.
Nebelwand gelegt. Problem gelöst. Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Yeah, we're not going well. Battleship board game as an event. Like, let's be clear, they almost worked with Hasbro. Well, they're working with Hasbro on Transformers. Hasbro owns Battleship. There is, in theory, a way for them to do that. Yeah. Anyways, let's go over to Mr. Kirasame. Okay, so Kirasame, you either get this version of Kirasame, which has 3 barrels. The reload time on the guns is like 2-ish seconds, and you have fairly standard Japanese torps. So it's a kind of a worse Kagero. Oh, and the most important... No. I do not want to battle that version of Kirasame. The most... the key thing on these stats, though, is those hit points. Hey, Britballer, how you doing? Those hit points are tiny. Like, I think it has the lowest HP of, okay, it's a Udachi. It's a Udachi in hit points. And if you want to run it in this build, it's a Udachi. You get all of those consumables. You get 5 127s that reload in 7.5 seconds, and they do that damage. And your torpedoes reload every 60 seconds. Here, you're looking at 3 127s and 2.2. So this is slightly better reload, but like DPM average is about the same. But you're over a minute on your torp reload. So your real only option, you could then also run artillery hull, which turns this into essentially a Hayate, except Hayate has a shit ton more HP. So you can like fight one destroyer maybe, which then leads you to probably this hull, which is the torpedo hull. It gives you deep water torps. They reload every 67 seconds, which is the best reload for torps out of any 3 of the hulls. The only problem is your gun alpha is dog shit. That is option on this. Favorite nation in WoW? Oh yeah, it's definitely a great design. It's really cool that they like did it. It's just it's very weird that they decided to hide it but behind a 0.1% drop. Like yeah, it's a great concept. I really wish, because if we remember, or at least to me, one of the most disappointing am I up against? Kagero, cool. And what do they have with a radar? Belfast. Okay, we have to look out for Belfast. And that's it. Like, if you remember, the most recent Transformers wave was incredibly disappointing. Or at least to me, because it was just, hey, here, remember how we kind of made the skins from the PC Wowzels thing fit our tier 7 ships? Well, now we're just going to bring the PC Wowzel skins to here. And that's the whole event. No new commanders, no new ship, no new nothing. I feel like that would have been a great premium to introduce at that event, spicing it up a little and like introducing the idea of these kind of these transforming ships. But that will be the main through line of my video on Kirasami, is probably should have just been a whatchamacallit. Okay. Also, we get incredibly long range deep water torps. So Veneto looks like he's gonna come through the middle. Where the Fondo? Let's just put those there. Let's just dump that wall of skill there and see what happens. And one of the nice things you can do with this is get the torps on a cyclic reload. So like every 30 seconds, like drop one set, then drop another set, drop one, and that way you have a set of tubes firing every like 30 seconds. Ooh. Nice. That 4.9 is our 3, 2, and a wide spread. You need to get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Engine boost show.
Aw. Okay, I feel like we can head over to that right-hand side. can maybe try to help out. Veneto, what are you doing, bud? You're still pushing into me. I don't like when you push into me. I'll be feeling vulnerable now. Let's get out of here. No, those aren't going to hit. It's fine. We have this sector. And let's go visit Brandenburg out on the side. He's not thinking about us.
Fire on the enemy warship.
Is Belfast here? No, Azuma. How do we want to play this? Because, like, I feel like...
Engine boost 解除
Nice. Did he... Okay. You'll flood out? Will he flood out? No. Okay. Good job, team. I feel like he's not expecting Torps his direction. Brandenburg, yeah, he's gonna get hit by that. That's fine. Oh, Torps this way. Is that Belfast there? No, Suzuki. Okay. Belfast must be on the other side, but he's down now, right? Yeah. Cool. I have a feeling Azuma's running his sonar. Let's just pop this up here. We can go and fire the guns. I feel like you should probably at least use the guns. The guns do have decent, like, fire rate. It's just their alpha is poopy. Right, 4 pens and we're getting not exactly incredible results. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll take it. But yeah, that's kind of Kirisami in a small nutshell. Like, it's fun. It's definitely powerful. And I think part of it is I'm not a big... I like gunboats or I like hybrid boats because I like shooting at things. And in Kirisame, you're not doing that. So that may also be kind of like may also be affecting the way I kind of feel about her, but you know, that is what it is. Hey Hive, thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, also, if anyone who hasn't seen, I'm doing a community choice video of like favorite chips. It's in my most recent community tab. So, oh, did I really go no camo? Whoops. I was trying to compare the ships apples to apples. Yeah, I totally did. Whoops. I was comparing the two boats and I didn't have a fully ranked camo on my Algeri W, or on my plain Algeri. So I took the camo off of this one to do the comparison and totally forgot to put it back on. Whoops. But anyways, we are doing a whatchamacallit, a like community choice award video. If you guys haven't gone in and voted, basically you put in your 10 favorite chips from this year, and we'll do a video talking about the 10 favorite chips. Hey, Ryan McKenzie, thanks so much for subscribing. What are we? Are we tier 5? Tier 6, 7, okay. Oh, it's a hipper. That's why. Okay, cool. So, the one gimmick you get with Algeri W, that, you know, after you either win it in a crate or pay the money for it, shorter range. Tiger 59. Hive, you'll be happy to know Tiger is currently on the list. It's currently making it into the tops for the CC one. Let Hipper go by here. We're gonna pop our plane up while we can. We all do, bud. We all do. Like, I'm tempted to try to push in right now, because we still haven't seen anything. Fuck it, let's do it.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Oh, okay, we got another cruiser probably coming around the corner there. Oh, hello.
Alerte incendie. Problème résolu, chef.
Kind of wasted that reload, but I think we scared off Attenborough enough there. And hopefully Hipper is now going to push in. Hipper, Bud. Oh, we are so dead. Hipper, I could really use you to push around. Super helpful while I'm going down. Yeah, we're going down. Last gasp of breath, fired torps at Attenborough. Good on that Attenborough for getting up to such a forward position. Okay, we're gonna do some things. Are we allowed to put a camo on it even though it's not in port? No. Okay, we will have to remember to do that. I want to try another game in Mass W or Moss W. Okay, what are we dealing with? 6s, 5, 6. We have more destroyers. And they get more cruisers. Okay. And we have an even distribution on our side. Yeah. We're 333. Okay, cool. Let's see what we have in here. Who's behind? Marco Polo or Marlboro? So, if I could only have one, I think I would end up going Marlboro, just because it's more unique, and I like my unique boats. Let's just go ahead and wall of steel this gap. Oh, and we have, of course.
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
Oh, you move forward.
Nebelwand gelegt.
Okay, we got hits. We got hits. Let's could punch these guys. That's my fault for getting tunnel vision on that. And we need to get out of here because our smoke is now up. Oh, and he fell back. Cool. Let's just dump one set of torps his way in case he wants to start pushing back in. Because if we look at the map, it looks like everyone decided to come to A. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 ships in the same grid square? Excuse me? The fuck? Well, I'm gonna waltz over to B now, since we all decided to transfer. Oh, we're at 5-8. 5, 6. Okay, Fiji, you can fuck off. 5-7, 5-8, drop. Thank you. Come over to B. I'm just gonna drop... I guess I'll drop this set of books here. And then... Oh, look, another Guide. Or Guide. 4, 3, 2.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen. Einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
I don't even know. Hey, Darkwing. Gripson not feeling Countenance tonight. I'm sorry, bud. Okay, our failure of Algerie still stings. What do we want to play tonight? I feel like we should try Marco again, sans SAP. Because that was... We've only done, what, one match with it, and it was pretty good. Okay. Musashi. Richelieu. Okay, so we're in 7-8. And yeah, as I was saying about SAP in Marco Polo, was there like, I don't know. We'll stick with it like this.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
Alright, let's start. Okay, we have somewhat speed because I feel like Captain Richelieu here is going to go kind of nose in. We have the smoke, so if we get spotted, we can pop it and make it to those islands as our guys are turning. Well, as Musashi is turning this way, so we'll cross in front of Musashi. Hopefully Musashi sees that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're spotted. I'll go ahead and pop smoke. Pop airborne.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Caccia in volo.
Forze nemiche in vista. All stations requesting fire.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Alright, smoke is done.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
They're probably gonna hit and, yeah. And it's gonna transfer speed and it's gonna It's gonna go into the gap between no one. Or, okay, well, we get Bismarck when we were aiming for the broadside alley. That's okay.
Caccia di ritorno.
Show some love, people. Hive, you're too kind. You're too kind. Are you gonna... Let's see, Bismarck. Come on. Hi, Otago. Come forward just a little, bud. Yes, yes. It, like, I need to still make the review tonight for it, but I think Marco Polo, excellent, just plain old battleship. It is a great plain old battleship where if you build into AP and you build into accuracy, you are going to enjoy a great battleship where you're gonna enjoy it. So I don't find like the SAP necessary. It gives you a 4-ish second reload penalty for running SAP, which if you've watched so far, we've gotten pretty good hits, and you kind of just want to stick with the AP in this thing. Like, the AP is fantastic, and then you really only end up using SAP when you're up against nose-in, like certain nose-in ships, and what you give up. Who fired that? Who are you? Musashi, okay. Let's pop this. We are getting into the black hole of I don't know what happened to this Bismarck in Alabama. And maybe we can surprise them. Is Bismarck? I think Bismarck quit. Alley is nose in. Okay. Hard turn. I will say though, the whatchamacallit is kind of made of oh no, you aren't just dead. Okay, well this isn't a good fight for us, so we're gonna go ahead and turn around here. Kind of hoping you guys just kind of forgot about me, and I would have been able to do some sick surprise, but that's clearly not what has happened. Yeah, so like, to get a better reload, I will happily trade the better reload on AP for a little bit worse on, like, not having the SSP, especially when the HE is there. And, like, one of the things... Oh, hello. Oh, carrier not in. Come on, let's see if we can get them to chase us. You guys want to chase? Come on. Come on, boys. Let's chase. Chase me. Yeah. I will say, turret's extremely fragile on her, though. That is one of the, I'll say that is one of the big downsides. But, like, you get salvos like that with the SAP, but you're expecting a little bit better. Musashi did not. Are you? What? Where are you? Oh, you are right there. Okay.
Caccia in volo.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Bismarck almost down. As we are playing the role of a fucking destroyer, I guess.
Danno
Yeah,
critico
you
al
can see
torretto
just
principale.
we are every salvo Alabama throws at us. We are losing. Oh, and now he's. Yep, this is what we wanted. But yeah, I think the SAP doesn't. The SAP doesn't really add much, and it takes away. And I like, it's fun, and I may run it with SAP just because like that's its gimmick. But 90% of the time, you should just hit the keep the AP loaded, and then those specialty cases, like, oh fuck, I did not mean to pull the trigger.
Caccia di ritorno.
Though we did almost blind fire that Alabama, which was kind of cool. Rear turret. Get him before he angles out too much. Thank you. That's not our fire on him still, right? Cool. Yeah. A little trigger happy. Yes, very, very trigger happy. But yeah, I feel like you end up with SAP because you don't get the full pens on destroyers anymore. You are increasingly vulnerable to destroyers when it's like an unforced error, essentially. Okay, Shokaku looks like he's sacrificing himself. Like, this would be a moment where I'd want SAP, because it would, like, obliterate Shokaku. But so will this AP, he says, tentatively as it comes in. Yeah, still, like, still did good damage there. What am I broadsiding to, Republic? Yeah, it has great fire angles. Like, it is a great, just standard battleship. But if I had to pick between the two, I'm probably going to go Marlborough just because it's a more unique ship. The Marco Polo, great, just battleship. It's a good, just ship. Ooh. We're going to Algeria again, just because I need to get footage of a good game in that. Okay. And this time, we're going to do two things. One, max move speed. Two, put a damn camouflage on. Let's go. Got enough flags there? Listen. did I not start using flags until I started grinding tier 7 ships? Maybe, yeah. Am I the typical person in an RPG who like, oh, but I may need that later? Yeah. Do I get to the end with like all of the most powerful items still intact in my fucking bag? I do, because I'm a broken human, and even in multiplayer games where like, it's not like a certain big fight is coming and it's only to benefit me. Do I, whatchamacallit, I still save them because I am a broken human. But I'm aware of that. So, you know, there's at least that. Yeah, exactly. I'm a digital pack rat. Okay? Yes, there is a difference in the two ships. So Algeri W, it loses, or essentially it has its stock hull, so it loses range and torpedo damage. In return, it gets a main battery reload booster in slot as an optional main battery reload booster in slot 3. You could also run it with the speed boost in slot 3, in which case then is just a flat out worse Algeri. Did he smoke up? He definitely smoked up, didn't he? He didn't smoke up? He did smoke up. We just couldn't see it in the... Okay. Yeah, the two premiums are just flat out, we made new premiums, which, like, I'm not too upset on like, Georgia makes a little sense because it's not available for, like, GXP, so, like, they're, I don't know, they probably could have just sold straight up Georgia, but, like, okay, 6, 3, 2... Sonar in case you decide to be a little rat bastard. Over to HE yet, just because that smoke should be gone soon. Yep, and Belfast should be exposed. Oh, but it's in the backfield. Okay. So, let's kick the tires, light some fires, head towards Belfast. He says as we move incredibly slowly because we don't have the engine boost, but like, we'll have our... Oh, is Belfast moving forward? It is. Okay. Okay, you guys... Oh no, oh no. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Destroyer, we couldn't save you. Almost have our main battery reload booster back up. Use it. finish him. Yep, cool.
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Over to HE. We can start annoying this New Mexico, hopefully. So hopefully he'll remain nose in on our Queen Elizabeth, maybe. But you do definitely feel the lack of the engine boost. I will say that.
Chasseur en vol.
Hoping that Queen Elizabeth would hold out so that this New Mexico would have to stay nose in to her. That does not appear to be the case. So let's angle. We don't have long range rules right yet. Yep, we're still in Algeria. We're still a fragile boat. I think he DC'd that, so let's see if we can get a permafire on New Mexico before we slip behind here. There we go, 1 permafire, 2 permafires. I'm still wondering why we made the Kirsan basically unattainable and making it a super prize. No point to try for it either with freemium and GHD. Yeah, like, and it's not, I'm not gonna say it's not a great DD, but it's not one that I would like desire after. Oh, nicely done. Destroyer handled his Miyoko problem. Oh, he didn't handle his Miyoko problem. Okay. Come on. Turn broadside, bud. Turn broadside. No, you don't want to turn broadside to me? You want to turn the other broadside? No. Maybe?
Alerte incendie.
Put that out.
résolu, chef.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Alright, well, we've picked up the Confederate, which is decent for... Yeah, let's load HE. Oh. Come on. Let's push up this now. Do we finish him off?
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Okay, well,
On a détruit un croiseur ennemi.
there's that. We have what? I'm not confident in our. Yeah, no, we're not going to be winning this one, are we? Jervis, you. What were you like? You know? Bud, you got chased around all match. And, like, I tried to come help you, but you seem to be behind not doing the spotting most of the time. Unless this Jervis just goes ham. Right? Because, like, everyone on their team is, like, less than half health. I think. So maybe this Jervis goes on the greatest spree we have never seen before. Okay. Pensacola is still quite Jervis, you didn't want to torpedo the gap? Oh, Elbing. Oh, we're playing her next because Elbing is just amazing, just absolutely amazing. Okay, well, I think we've watched enough of this match. I am gonna save that video though because I feel like it does show off what you can expect from Algeri. I just need to remember to go back and get the results page for the video. Yeah. Sure. Yes, I'm fine with leaving the battle game. It's okay. Oh wait, tier 8. We don't care about cruisers and we don't care about French. And we do care about it being Elbing. Like the AP on Elbing, just magical. It's magical. Yeah, no, it's the AP. The AP is just some of the best thing. Of course, we only have what, a Mino on. Yeah. Okay. We are. Do we? What are you? You're a cab, Monty. I'm kind of tempted to play mid here, but like, we'll see.
Station.
So yeah. Okay, Cab is going to. Ooh, excuse me. Cab is going into whatchamacallit. I don't feel as bad about pulling this stuff then. And then we're just gonna dump.
Alle Stationen, schützt das Ziel.
Oh no, Cab is coming with us. Okay.
Verbündete Ziel. Unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
I do kind of wish torpedoes would, if they like hit each other, would cancel each other out. That'd be a fun mechanic, I think. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. I bet the netcode probably couldn't handle it. What am I thinking? There's no way Wargaming's servers would be able to handle that. Disregard.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
Ich brauche Aufklärung.
God, they're so slow. Olay! Republic. Oh no! Oh no! Rip.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll. Problem gelöst.
Oh, we got it. I mean, I doubt it's the same one that hit us, but we got slight revenge, though we gave up all of our health. We're just gonna dump that there.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Dump those there.
Kommen Sie zurück.
Come on, fire at me. Fire at me. I'm weak. Come on. You know you want it. Oh, okay, you missed your chance.
Attention. Cible repérée à cette position.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff.
Let's go after this Yamato since we have such little health. And we might as well try to get A. We have the Torps almost back. Zhao Henry come to mind. Or, you know, hear me out here. They could just not do the Bureau anymore. We have Tier 8 now. The Bureau incentivizes not playing Tier 8. And I think that arguably makes whatchamacallit less fun.
Stationen, schützt das Ziel. Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Oh, another Elbing. We are fucked.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Kritischer Maschinenschaden. Alle Stationen, schützt das Ziel. Nebelwand gelegt. Feueralarm. Problem gelöst.
Well. Yeah, exactly, DE. Like, I think we are now seeing. I think the problem with Tier 8 is we are now seeing the consequences of the Bureau and sticking Tier 8 where it is. Because I feel like Tier 8 does not get played very much, and there's no incentive to currently play Tier 8 other than, hey, I maybe want to be in the top tier against Tier 7 ships. Like, I will say that now that we have ships like Elbing, right? There's an incentive there because like Elbing, Marlborough, maybe Marco Polo with his SAP, they're unique ships, and there's not an analog to them in Tier 7 or Legendary Tier as of now. But, like, yeah, I think the ultimate for better game health, reduce the price of Tier 8 ships, bring Legendary ships to the price of current whatchamacallits, let the ships that are in the Bureau forever live in the Bureau, right? Allow, maybe overhaul the Bureau project so that if you have the Tier 8 of that thing, you get a significant boost within the Bureau project, right? And then let bygones be bygones. I think the Bureau, great idea. But at this point, it's de-incentivizing Tier 8 play. Let's take out Kirasami again. That was well, not my favorite, actually. Let me try it. You hate out the entire TT lap. Like, we don't know that as of yet, right? Because we still have holes that they could plug in, but yeah, it feels like we probably should have gotten that line by now. Right, Ostergotland. Okay. Hey, thanks the one and above all. Thank you for joining the stream this evening as well. Okay. Black. What did we have as far as this road goes? Hughes, Sims, Ostergotland, Akizuki. Only one I'm really concerned about is Akizuki. Ostergotland could also mess us up depending on if we get caught with our pants down. Also, I want to see what is Scrooge's. Okay. We may be keeping Scrooge. So what's Kirasami's gimmick anyway? It's a transformer. So, very, very weak hull as far as hit points go. Near the bottom.
Enemy force detected.
Come on. Let's do that. Ooh, we're already detected? Who wants to fire at me? Charles Hughes, we will take that fight. C-23, okay.
Critical engine damage.
One down.
We sunk an enemy destroyer. Great start.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Turn back in case he launches torps at us. Once he drops, we're within. Ooh, you drop torps back here. Okay. Shoot this guy here. Once we're through his corpse, sees our first radar. I love black so much. You've successfully scared him off. One set of torps already back up. What are you doing?
Enemy battleships.
Cool, our Jervis killed us to Jotland. Roma pushing mid right now, which could be potentially dangerous for Leon. Especially because he's just flat broadside to him. Let's... Smoke dissipated now. Let's remind King George he's lost. Oh, we need to get back to base. Building this morning by AP. Oh yeah, the AP on Elbing is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, one hit. Let's... we wrong place. Wrong place to make that turn. Get back up to speed, please. Thank you. Ha, King George. Olay. Ooh, we could be able to just start raining.
Our team has taken the lead.
This.
Generator started.
You're just going in for a ram. Okay.
Enemy destroyed detected.
Put that out this way. And then we have... Oh, Z23. You decided to come back? That's fine, bud.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Smoke screen.
Wait, Roma, you didn't ram? Okay. I would have placed money on the fact that you were going to ram him. go. If Wargame wants to play tier 8, then they would need to make it the tier to make credits. There's no reason to play tier 8. You make way more coin in tier 7, and if that is not your objective, take out legendary. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, because like legendary or tier 7 used to not be a place you did okay on money, but tier 6 was the moneymaker, right? And then they reworked the economy when tier 8 came out. Also, geez, that King George, like, let's look at our friends who are still chasing that goddamn King George. There was a model where tier 7 was popular because it's where a lot of people had their premiums, therefore you made slightly better money if you were a person who didn't buy premium ships but you did admiralty backings, and that's what they're trying to make tier 8 right now. But there just isn't the diversity in ships in tier 8 right now to make that make any sense. Especially because like I've moved almost exclusively to tier 7 just because it's way more fun to stick. Akazuki. Okay, well, if we can kill the King George, we get a Kraken. Cool. Okay. And he's just running off. That's unfortunate. How much health does he get? He still has... Okay. I don't think we'll be able to catch up to him.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I don't think, yeah, there's no way we're... Ooh, we're getting interesting. Can you, King George, please last long enough to get within my range? Or are you going down? You're probably going down, bud, aren't you? Good evening, Marvel Flint. Just in time for a Kraken hunt. I'm not. The forecast isn't looking great. Oh. We're just gonna dump these, even though there's no chance in hell we get them. Yeah, no. Now we're competing with a battleship, and battleship is gonna. Oh! Come on! Damn, the Benson beat us out. Damn, if we didn't try to dump torps, we might have had a chance there. Oh well. That's okay. Top of scoreboard with only 2,000. Almost. It's okay. We've gotten our Kraken for the week. It's not like it's particularly important to get a Kraken. That does, though. I do now want to play. There's Benson, but I don't care about Benson. I do care about Venom, though. So I'm going to play some Venom. Tyria is rushed out. Mess. Oh no! I promised to play Kirasami. My apologies. Let's get over to Kirasami. So for those of you that weren't in the chat before, Kirasami, you have a base version of Kirasami right here. You get 3 guns with 1 turret. You don't have much health. And you get kind of standard IJ and torpedoes, right? There's IJ and torpedoes. Let's compare that to Kagero, same build. You get, slightly tweaked IJ and torpedoes and guns that fire every 2.2 seconds, and they have okay DPM, but you're not fighting anyone with them. Your other 2 options, or you go artillery, which turns it into a Hayate, and your DPM is pretty good, but then you don't like your hit points don't go up at all. You only have 13,000. That's unacceptable. You're not fighting anyone. So that leaves us to the torpedo hull. Torpedo hull, you keep the same kind of Hayate Akazuki guns. Nice quick reload on them, but they have no damage associated to them. And yeah. Yes, the Kirisami is Hirakaze. That is exactly what it is. We just named it differently because I guess we didn't have the anime thing to go along with it. Elbing, we can do Elbing after this one. My request is we do a Benham insert year version of Benham. Kind of how we got Cossack 38. Give us an insert year Benham and make it a legendary boat and or make it a tier 8. Make it a tier 8 campaign ship. Make it Benham 42 or whatever. I don't care. Give us its legend. Give us its PC torps. That's what I would like them to do. I know that's probably unrealistic. Also, we need to look. Kagera recent. Oh fuck. God. Plymouth. So this is the one downside because we now have deep water torps. So we're not able to really do much in this match. We can toss torps at nice long ranges, but if we come up on that Friesland, we are going down. Though we can just kind of jump towards. We just need to be prepared to use our smoke and hope that Friesland isn't within 5Ks. We also don't have our radar, so it's not like we are going to be able, when that Friesland inevitably pushes into sea, really do much. And they are probably laughing all the way home as we're going to torp the usual ship gaps, but like, yeah, they have a destroyer, so we need to. Good news, we have incredible concealment, right? We have the. Who do I have? I have a Benson. Okay, so we're gonna let Benson take the lead as far as that goes, and that first set of torps may just do okay against that Iowa. Oh no, that could be Zara. That's Zara's smoke, most likely. But we do already have. See, this is one nice thing is we do have. Let's put this just right here, and then let's set this on what will inevitably be. And let's see if we can tease anyone. Can we tease anyone? No. Oh, good gunfiring angles, like. Put his plane up. Knock knock, Zara. Are you gonna look at us at all? No, you're starting to look at us. gotta go. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, our team's not doing great.
敵軍が優勢になりました。
Officially a map humper. Border humper. It's okay.
Attention, reporting the target position. Engine boost 解除. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Good luck and fair seas.
対応完了しました。
Okay. Oh, hello, Moss.
敵損傷航行不能。警告戦場に火災を確認。
There we go. Now we're down.
もう勝利が目前です。
Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Hi, Kevin. Merry Christmas. Hope choir practice was good for you. Yeah, that was the rare ship prize. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm sure some people will be. It's okay. And back to Elbing. Here's only has no HP. Yeah, no, it does not. Ah, nice long wait. Let's get back into that queue. Okay. Sleeping Giant, we can deal. Our last one was on Sleeping Giant. Okay. A nice assortment of targets. I guess I'm gonna I still feel like we should maybe go B. Because we'll spot anything that pushes in. Destroyer-wise, Akazuki Z46. Akazuki could be difficult for us, depending on it. Z46, if we get caught in his sonar, that could be an unfortunate amount of time. But let's do this. Yes, I totally meant to press that button there. Whoops. Musashi, Hippo, Bismarck, Roma. Ostergotland. Okay. So we're gonna throw a set of torps there. Set of torps there. Okay, and what are you guys doing? Are you guys pushing mid? What are we feeling? Kansas, you're drifting towards what I can only assume is going to be a hurt time for you. Okay, Mass not going to his usual. He's not going around, so I wonder what that means for the rest of his people. L-Wing is all you want. Like, it is a fun boat, and it's totally different than anything else at the tier. Now that it's, I'm gonna say free, right? Now that it's free, like, it's a great boat, and it breaks the mold, and it's what certain boats should be. Like, it's what premium boats should aim to become. Nice, we get a torp hit. That's what I like. Do we turn in? I feel like we should turn in here now, because Mass is behind the thing. Where the fuck is this destroyer that we hit? Turn. Ooh.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
If I pop this, what happens?
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
You go away. God damn it. So you within...
Nebelwand gelegt. Feueralarm. Alle Stationen.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Problem gelöst. einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Das ist ein guter Anfang.
Okay, do I have any of his torps inbound? I don't think so. How long have you been streaming, Tommy? Been on for about 2.5 hours so far. Is AA good on Elbing? It's decent enough, and then you get the 200% boost with a with the plane, and it's absolutely great. And I still have more help. Yeah, against what is supposed to be okay. We do need to be cautious here, though. So I'm gonna dump this there.
Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Gegnerisches Luftschiff gesichtet.
What do we? Oh, mass.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt.
Ow. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Feueralarm.
Oh, we can't use any
Problem gelöst.
mass back up. That's fine. Okay, we got him. Let's move on
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
to whatever is taking out that. Let's provide some spotting, because I guess Osterjotland doesn't want to fight. Oh.
Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
Jump the torps! Couldn't, damn it. Fewer and fewer GXP choices. Hey, that's how you know you're getting along. Oh, thanks for shooting me, bud. Thanks for shooting me. Let me give you a love tap in return. Because so far score is I've captured a base and you've done what? And we are both doing the same thing, though. So there's that. So do both our sets, and then we're gonna flank around and start spotting for our team, 'cause that's what they need. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, we don't want to engage key.
Feuer auf gegnerische
We are very slow.
konzentrieren.
This is. Or at least I feel very sluggish. I feel like Thanksgiving dinner. Ooh, but Massachusetts. No!
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
We wasted our smoke. God damn it. We wasted our smoke. Smoke, smoke.
Nebelwand gelegt.
Thank you for, I only have 23 with 10% of the arena. Playing 2 years and missing 3 campaigns. Yeah. Like I said, there's a reason I made it the second video of the second video that I made this update, because I really need people to understand. Like, people need to understand just what they are getting themselves into with trying to do shards.
Erheblicher Maschinenschaden.
How much do you think, Rusty, who are you talking about? Are you talking about me? Because I didn't spend anything. Because I'm one of the CCs that they give things to. Okay, guys, they no longer have any whatchamacallits. You guys are free to push in. Oh, that one. God, I have no idea. He must have spent like $500, right? Or if, yeah, he had to have spent like $300 or $400 to have gotten Yoshino that early in the day.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Oh, well. Ooh. Oh, now we can actually see Plymouth. Let's see if we can get some hits. Okay. Oh, I'll be honest, I had just crunched the numbers on the stream, and that's what I went with. 500. Yeah. Or those who had Elbing from the auction cult elders? Maybe. Maybe. Right, well, we might as well get some free XP. No, it does not. It is very much a Citadelist cruiser. We should be able to rack up some damage here. Yes. This is Xmas bonus. Listen, this is the first year I ever received a Christmas bonus, and now I understand why people make such a big deal about it in the movies. Hey, Spartan, how you doing? HCX will be my favorite ship. I anxiously await new ships like that. And that will also have to be a saved game, because that was a decent run. How do we do? Yeah, 31. Yeah. Is there anything? Black game. Yeah. Is okay. The Asia 3. I have to ask, is your... Oh, we do also... I want to check where we ended up on the scoreboard on our... Where are you? On our Auxiliary W. Okay, we were top. Let's just take a screenshot of that, because that will be needed for a video. Is your company's fiscal year over in March? Because, like, I work for Disney. The fiscal year for Disney ends in October. And when I was a frontline cast member, our, like, performance review, our yearly raise, all of that happened in October. Happened October 1, which is the new fiscal, started new fiscal for Disney. And then now that I'm salary, everything is on calendar year, which is like a wild thing to me because like fiance is still frontline-ish, so and she's still ops, so it's like ops that gets that stuff. And like all of her like new pay rate and everything came in. I was like, oh, I want my new pay rate, but hey, here we are. Anyways, what do we feel like? Thanks, Spartan. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you too. Chat, just a quick, do we want to see me play Yoshino? Yes, no. Hey, Zarkoon, welcome. Chat, let me know if you want me to play Yoshino. I will. I will if y'all want me to. Yes, play. Yes. Okay. I just feel bad because of just like how stupid it is to get it. Yoshino. Where are you, bud? Oh, we haven't even favorited you. That's add to favorites. There we... Cool. Music is still going. Starting to look suspicious at this point. It was an accident, I swear. Okay. We're either going to live long or we're going to do some damage. Those are the only two options. We're going to try to push into B and hold that inside the armpit, i.e. this section right here, so that we have a crossfire on any ships right there, and then the island protects us. That's my goal. Let's see what we can do, but first, we want to dump torps. Dumping torps, set 1. Dumping torps, set 2. Flip back over, flip to AP. Because that's what we should be loading anyway. Flip the guns. I wouldn't feel bad spending some money. I think the main point of my video was we need to make sure we're not thinking we're getting it for free, and we need to kind of call Wargaming out on, hey, that's kind of not the spirit of what you said. Beautiful. Grossa. Keep turning, bud. Keep turning. Like that. And then we will dump torps. Ooh, Grosser, you got... Hey, bud, you're not looking as good as you were a couple seconds ago. What happened? You can see the guys who are over on the other flank taking their shots at me. That's fair. We've successfully made it into our little nook without getting tagged. We are getting spotted though by their thing, and I'm sure we're getting rained down on by probably a Mino. So if we keep this tall bit between us and the Mino, we should be okay. Oh, okay, Shima. Bold strategy, just not even wanting to go for the cap. Are you awake back there? Whatever. Who's this DD? Gearing? Oh, now you just woke up. Okay. And hard stop, please. Hard stop, hard stop, hard stop. And I want to put this on just in case whatever destroyer was spotting us dumped his corpse at us. Ooh, nice, we got a hit. We back up. Will we drop spot from everyone? No. Okay. Let's continue backing up. It looks like... Oh, we're gonna... Yep. Lose that first heal. Oh, hi, Kleber. My, what big mittens you have. And the fact that you're over on our side of this line. Okay. If we... Yep. Cool. 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 How do we want to... I don't want to... Yeah, this is... Oh, we should concentrate on the other Montana. He has way less health. Get those guns out of the fight. And, sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat because I'm concentrating on the game. Here we go, you're sharing for the Bureau, 1 BB for the campaign, the other... Okay, let's pop that other heal. Yep, get out of the way of... Are you finally at the angle where you're not gonna get hit? We drop spot finally. Let's use this time to disengage and hopefully heal. Oh, nope, we're not. You're hungry for a kill, aren't you, Montana? And I respect that. Yeah. There we go. We're down. Okay. Sorry, let me catch up with chat real quick. Hey, Art Lewis, thank you so much for stopping by. Yoshini would have been nice as a Shiny Advent calendar and said, yes, agreed. Or hear me out, Yoshino for the Bureau, the one BB for the campaign, and the other as the prize. As much as I hate the Bureau, it's a half decent compromise. That is also fair. Yeah, guys, at the end of. So your favorites are down in tier 5. Totally respectable. Because yeah, tier 5 has like tier 5 has some great has some great prems. You know what I mean? Like Cali, West Virginia, Exeter, London on some days, Ark Royal, Graphs Bay, DeGrasse, some days Dunkirk, Leone, Huang Ha, Perth. Oh, no, not Perth. But yeah, there are some good ones down here. In fact, let's have some fun. Should we do Huang Ha? Let's do some Huang Ha. You love Mutsu, but you have to accept her. Yeah, she has a personality only a mother would love, I think, is the way to put it nicely about her. Good old Huang Ha time. Oh, we should have put on the other camo. Oh well. Alright, thanks for joining the above one. The above all one person, yes.
Battle starts.
We have crawling smoke in this, if I recall. We're gonna
Enemy force detected.
dump these 12s right here. Because if you remember, yeah, they're deep water. So it'll be a second for them to see them. Let's catch a peek if anyone's coming around. The sound of those guns, it sounds messed up, but it sounds very good. I think they all just abandoned B, so let's take the island from the rear end. Took a mortgage out and I sold the paperwork to get it back. Still hasn't processed. It's been 10 years. Yes, we can see the enemy team deploying the group up in a big ball. I think we're still gonna have to use HE on at this angle. Yeah. Or needs a nerf, maybe able to swap out for a reload booster. Like, I don't know. She seems okay. Like, you have to remember, she has that raw DPM, but she doesn't get a heal, which is extremely unusual. Oh, come on. Please, please. Smoke, please. Smoke, please. Thank you. Ow. Hey, Bayard, Darkman, you spoil me.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Boo.
We're holed below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Problem solved, sir. Screen set.
Okay, we need to get moving. Ooh, our team is not staying alive. Staying alive. Metatrick wants to know your location. It really isn't the same without the whatchamacallit. And no, this isn't my favorite boat. That's Leander. This one's slightly different. Exactly the same hull, but still. We get HE in this one. And worse AP. Okay, I take that back. That was a decent hit. We're gonna... We just need to hold. just need to get some fires on Koenig. I destroyed you in the daring. Hey, I missed that boat so much. Ooh, second fire. This is what we were looking for. Can we get the nose? Looking for a nose fire now. The nose goes. Nice job, little guy. Okay, we have, what do we have left? We have that battleship, and we have this, whatchamacallit, destroyer. What destroyer is it? Funshin, okay. We are gonna run this. That New York, he's just backing in now. Okay, interesting. We're not being spotted anymore by that Funshin.
Our victory is in sight.
Again with a good torp strike. Yo, shout out to our destroyer, because he is nope. Okay, we know where Funshin is. New York's flooding out. So shall we push? Turn the guns. Let's push to sea. Wait here for a second, just in case he did launch the torps at us. Okay. I'm so paranoid because we don't have sonar right now. Oh, surprise, I'm over here. You thought I stayed in the same place. Ooh, a detonation! That's new. That's new. Cool. Alright, we have a Bayard game coming up. Bayard. Don't win harder. Hey, we successfully avoided winning harder on that one. Oh, you're too fine, tap out. You're too fine. You're too nice. You're too nice. It's Bayard time. It's very fine.
À vos postes.
Let us get out. Did you want to wake up, Mr. Lightning? Mr. Brandenburg? Come on, guys, wake up. It's Christmas morning. The game started. Is that person... Oh, Flander. Okay, but really, Lightning, I need June to be the most forward ship. Or else I'm gonna get shot to death very quickly, because I don't have a heal.
Forces ennemies déplacées. Concentrate fire on that enemy warship. Affirmative. Capture that area.
Oh! And that is why Bayard is not the all-powerful one.
Intelligence data.
Oh, it's the person who sent us the messages. We shall burn them to the ground.
Attention. Loading a target. Stations. Concentrate fire on that target.
Oh, fuck. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, we better use this while we have it.
Designated target.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, and we just ran into an island, didn't we? Oh, come on, it'd be great. It would be great if we could... Nope. We are so fucked. Bye-bye. Yep. Now, did he send pre-game trash talk saying he was going to hunt us to the end of the earth? Oh, want a div. Whoops! Can you buy back premium ships you've sold? Yes, you can. We will... Dark, man, we're going to play a different... We're going to play another match of that once it comes back. That was rough. That was real rough. Can you try to put... yes, you can buy premium ships back once you've sold them. You have to open a campaign... you have to open a... you have to open a ticket with Wargaming. They will give you... It's usually double the cost of whatever the credits that you got for selling it to get it back in your account. If you sold multiple ones, you get multiple ones, but it just takes, like you have to just be ready, because I think they only do one a year as far as when you can contact them and do that, if that makes sense. So if you sold any, just be prepared to be able to to fork over the metaphorical cash actually back. Are we at no? What are we? I'm keeping an eye because we're at Bayard balance. Yes. I'm keeping an eye because I'm at 1.9 million GXP, and I don't have Stalingrad yet. So that is the one on the books next, if you will. Ooh. Yoshi, Elbing. Okay, we can work with this. Less than 10k from the Elbing. Yo, enjoy her once you get her. She's magic. Continue this turn and not try to push in. She doesn't. Allegedly, she has good side armor. Zarkun swears by her HE, so let's try that. We flipped that size already. Got some shatters. Okay. Let's flip this way.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
That there. Oh, and another Yoshino. That torp range is insane. Insane? Yes. Yes, it is.
Nice work.
Use that first heal. Can we get to a point where, yeah. Oh, we're jammed, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Come on, hard over, hard over, hard over, hard over. Please, 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 please. Okay, not as bad, not as bad. Let's try to damage some of those secondaries before we push in. Alaska in mid. You're smart. Slip to AP. That yeah. It's full stop. Okay, I'm not gonna fire at Yoshina yet. I'm gonna fire at him, flip to AP, start rotating so I'm 90 degrees, pop the spotter plane, and then hopefully we can get a good hit on the enemy Yoshino. Because he looked like he was going fairly broadside to us. Or not. Okay. Hey, Gregory, thank you so much. If you want, since you donated money above $2 and $5, if you would like, I can spin a wheel of sabotages for my next game, or you can pick the ship that I'll be playing next. Up to you. But Greg, thank you so much for donating. Just started watching your videos and love your content. Thank you for keeping us informed. Hey, man, it's the least I can do. Should have known, mate. Oh, where? Oh, we wanted to keep AP loaded. I thought we only had HE still. Pop the heal, nice, and they only have what, one remaining? Yeah, they got one remaining. Oh no! They traded! What is our last thing? A Worcester. With 3 kills, good for him. Alright, time to sit back on the cruise. Actually, I'm gonna... We will send the GGs where appropriate. Stand up just to get some blood flowing while we sail out towards The last known location of this Worcester. What else do we got around? Frederick de Gross and a full health Yamato. Yeah, I don't think Worcester's making it out of this one alive. There we go. Oh, and we have our slaughter plane back. Excellent. Well, our torpedoes can almost reach the last known location of this Worcester. Spotted. Detected. Good to see that he's an honorable man who just wants to die. Okay. How do we do? Third place, that's not surprising. We kind of held down our side, but not that well. We're going to play another Bayard game, because I feel bad for the poor performance in the last Bayard game. And then we may consider wrapping it up, just because I still need to do the Marco Polo review that will be out tomorrow. So I have work I still need to do for the channel. Ah, excellent, Gregory. Okay, we have... Ooh, tier 6, 7. That's a rare sight these days. How are you leaning, Marco or Marlboro? I'm leaning personally Marlboro. I think Marco is... It feels just like it's a good standard layout tier 8 battleship that has smoke. Like that is what it is. If you like battleships, if you like just plain Jane, 2 turrets in the front, 1 turret in the rear, battleships, you'll love Marco. I find myself leaning towards Marlboro, just because I like weird ships, right? And having the whatchamacallit, having all of those guns. Sharni, are you gonna fire at us? Ow. Who did that? I feel like that was Siegfried. Okay.
Problème résolu, chef.
Evening. It's 3. Dude, go to bed. It's not even the weekend yet. Ow. Who is being being a little bitch. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just use this on Sharni while we're still alive. And use the engine boost and start kiting away.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Déployer unité. 3h30 repérées.
So its current state of non-SAP secondariness is its correct form, which is slightly unfortunate, because I love me my secondaries. So yeah, it'll stay like that. I think it's mainly just because they already have the SAP primaries available on it, that they didn't want like a full SAP boat, which like makes sense, right? That's acceptable. That's a reason. It's like, look at our team capturing the center. Though I do feel like we need to kind of head out towards the other flank, because they have a concentration of force over there that I am not comfortable with. M14, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, we need... Look at how much force is concentrated over there. Let's also load AP. Oh, I don't like champagne.
La victoire est à notre portée. We're starting to take ship losses because we're just floating out in the middle. La victoire est à notre portée.
Let's gun down champagne here. Ow.
Cuirassé ennemi repéré.
See if we can take out Atlanta now. Yeah, you're not looking at me, cool. throw some white spreads towards him. Maybe they distract him, maybe they don't. We're doing good on... We're still up on points. I was worried that we were starting to lose ships quicker than we could gain points from a total center hold.
On a détruit un croiseur ennemi.
Come on, get those guns, get those guns. Oh, Alabama. GG, Alabama. Good night. Good night, Darkerman. Thank you so much for all of the donations and memberships this evening. You are absolutely incredible, man. Thank you so much. Okay. They could be both kind of niche boats. So I think, like, if you don't like the concept of Marlboro, I think Roma is a safer pick. Okay, guys, I think we're going to play our last match of the evening, which for me is always in good old Florida. Bayard Special Armor rarely saves it. No, if anything, it makes it worse. Brian, you don't need to see Shinonome. It's a worse Fubuki. Or do you just like seeing me in pain? Hey, Get Stung, how you doing? The pain. Okay. At least you're honest. Okay, what are we in? Oh, a 5-6 match? Okay. Whoops. Okay. That video you dropped today opened up a world of possibilities. Hey, it's I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay.
General quarters.
Are you Duca? Are you awake? I am turning just to get prepared for whatever comes around that corner. Duke, I do need you to be online, though. Oh, look at those beautiful rear firing angles. Cruisers, I need you to spot, guys. Listen, Duca, you can go on the inside, use that right hook as an escape route. Okay. We're just... Okay, we know someone's in there now. Come on. No? Okay, I guess I have to do this.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Mexico, are you gonna turn?
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Есть.
Okay.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Хорошая работа. Fighter returning to ship.
Yeah, let's tempt New Mexico with shooting at us as opposed to our very weak. Too bad it's a meme. Listen, it just needs a... If it got the Marlboro treatment, right? If it had 10 seconds knocked off its reload, it would be a fantastic ship.
Our team has taken the lead.
Enemy battleship sunk.
But I doubt it will ever get the Marlboro treatment.
Союзники, прикрывайте указанный объект. Спасибо.
Do they still have... No, they don't have... Oh. They did have a destroyer. Okay. So I was like, do they never have a destroyer? Have we just been being cautious of a destroyer this whole time without needing to be? Yo! Get stung! Thank you so much! Thank you, sir. You are a champion. Must save. Did we save him? Did we save him?
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Our team has taken the lead.
Because Duca looked like he was about to get fucking torped.
Союзники, придержите огнем по указанной цели.
And he was like blissfully unaware of that. There we go. Hopefully that kills Mackinson. Nope. Florida, you curse me. It does. It is, you know, that many barrels, you're bound to hit something. Listen, it's always possible that we could get 4 Sherman, but I feel like the greater possibility is oh, come on. Thank you.
Enemy battleship foundered.
No, we're not. Yeah, we're not getting it. If King George had decided to stay on this side of the map, we might be able to have gotten ourselves a thing. Did he just disconnect? No. Okay. I just don't trust him because he does have torps. And he does have the speed to rush us, if he so chose. There we go.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And now it's just the one last guy out there. That I think, I hope our teammate is able to handle him. There we go, that's game. There we go, we got Florida, 2200. For a good evening. For a good evening. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. I have to make a Marco Polo review now. So enjoy that tomorrow. And thank you to everyone who donated tonight. You guys are super incredible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I have a wedding to pay for and you have no idea how much it helps. But anyways, guys, have a fantastic Thursday and a fantastic rest of your week. Okay, peace. Bye.